Alright, for salmon, you put half a cup of hot water in there, and then you add salt until it gets to 3/4 cup. So that's what I've done here, and then you just want to mix it up, get some of the salt dissolved, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna add this to 8 cups of cold water for the brine. Since you're not going to be doing other spices, then don't add any. If you can tolerate other spices, then that's where you add some for the brine. Alright, after you have your brine, you're going to want to cut them into 2 to 3 inch strips and brine them for about an hour. So it'll be about an hour brine and an hour cook. Okay, now that your salmon's salted, you're going to throw it on the grill. I'm using the competition blend 225, and this one's good if you have guests as well, because what you can do is your salmon you can leave untouched and just salted, but the guests, if you just put on some either brown icing sugar for a glaze, just like that, or clump it on. If you do that with the guests, it turns out really good. And then of course you can leave yours just plain smoked. And you want to put it on, I buy butcher paper, so it's really good if you start smoking to go buy unwaxed butcher paper. I wrap my meat in it to keep it moist, so like the ribs and the brisket keeps it nice and moist. But if you do it on this, I'll show you later, there's a cool trick. If you put it skin side down, you peel off the paper and the skin comes right with it, and you can serve it. I mean, you can cut these out fancy if you like, if you're doing like a dinner, and then serve it to guests like that. And I'll show you that after. Alright, so you want to take these off when they're about, I think, 130, 140. Salmon's done when it starts like bubbling at the top, if you didn't know. And I'll show you how to peel these inside. Alright, and now you just peel. You can just peel off the paper. And just like that, salmon is good to go.